show from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Matt Waldron. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Righty delivers. That's in there. 1-2.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Jordan Walker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and it's
2
1-2.
strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner on the go. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Nootbaar coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now up for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Cards on the board with this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill today, Dakota Hudson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, right field. Walker moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Machado. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. Right side. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman, Jose Fermin. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's deep. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fly ball to right. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a ball evens the count. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and misses, 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it remains 1-0. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Man on second, 2 down. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And up next for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Walker is waved home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
That missed inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Lucan Baker to bat next. Swing and a miss. And a full count now. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Padres nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
Next for the Padres, Brett Sullivan. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bogart's into second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Soto on at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Oh, he botches it. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3. And he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Luken Baker. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Fermin will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Flied out his first time. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he deals. Left field. Soto going after it. And that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. back here in San Diego. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And the righty deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Nevada, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. That should fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season. And the Padres take the lead. It's 4-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. So up next, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and 2 now. Next offering is outside. Base hit into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs. Runner at first. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Newtbar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here's a 2-2. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that one moves his feet. Two and 1 now. And that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Jordan Walker.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious